Once, players came to football expecting to be wealthy when they retired. Now, they expect to be wealthy before they've played their first game. I always say that I need competition, and I need competition every week, and in Spain, I was at an amazing club, but I had 4 matches a year, Barcelona v Real Madrid v Barcelona, and after that, we'd win 4-0, 5-0, 4-1, 6-1. Please don't call me arrogant, but I'm European champion and I think I'm a special one. Sometimes you see beautiful people with no brains. Sometimes you have ugly people who are intelligent, like scientists. Young players are like melons. Only when you open and taste the melon are you 100% sure that the melon is good. God must really think I'm a great guy. It is not a conspiracy, it is fact. I speak facts. If not, I need big glasses. When you enjoy what you do, you don't lose your hair, and Guardiola is bald. He doesn't enjoy football. If I tell UEFA what I really think and feel, my career would end now. My wife is in Portugal with the dog. The dog is with my wife, so the city of London is safe, the big threat is away. There are a lot of poets in football, but they don't win titles. One day somebody will punch you. Fear is not a word in my football dictionary. A pundit is not honest if they cannot forget their colors or if they try to hide the truth from their audience. It's not my fault if their managerial career was very poor. It's like having a blanket that is too small for the bed. You pull the blanket up to keep your chest warm and your feet stick out. I cannot buy a bigger blanket because the supermarket is closed. But the blanket is made of cashmere. We have top players and, sorry if I'm arrogant, we have a top manager. If he is right and I am afraid of failure, it is because I didn't fail many times. 8 years without silverware, that's failure. He's a specialist in failure. If I do that in Chelsea, 8 years, I leave and don't come back. It's not important how we play. If you have a Ferrari and I have a small car, to beat you in a race I have to break your wheel or put sugar in your tank. I would rather play with 10 men than wait for a player who is late for the bus. I don't want to win the Europa League. It would be a big disappointment for me. I don't want my players to feel the Europa League is our competition. Look, I'm a coach, I'm not Harry Potter. He is magical, but in reality, there is no magic. Magic is fiction and football is real. If they made a film of my life, I think they should get George Clooney to play me. He's a fantastic actor, and my wife thinks he would be ideal. Can Messi be suspended for acting? Barcelona is a cultural city with many great theaters, and this boy has learned very well. He's learned play acting. We are a little horse. A horse that still needs milk and to learn how to jump. There are some managers, the last time they won a title was 10 years ago, the last time I won was a year ago. I will never be able to work without success, to finish fourth is not the aim. Every time I play Pep Guardiola, I end up with 10 men. It must be some sort of UEFA rule. If you want, you can make a silence very noisy. If I wanted to have an easy job, I would have stayed at Porto, beautiful blue chair, the UEFA Champions League trophy, God, and after God, me. I only talk about men, not of rude children. The style of how we play is very important. But it is omelets and eggs. No eggs, no omelets. It depends on the quality of the eggs. In the supermarket, you have class 1, 2, or class 3 eggs, and some are more expensive than others, and some give you better omelets. So when the class 1 eggs are in Waitrose and you cannot go there, you have a problem. If Roman Abramovich helped me out in training, we would be bottom of the league, and if I had to work in his world of big business, we would be bankrupt.